Welcome to your daily reading. I just want to start off by saying, guys, make sure that you're taking care of your energy levels and your hydration levels, especially in this heat. In Dublin, in Ireland, this week, we have a major heat wave. It's amazing, it's beautiful, but also really need to up the self-care, the self-rest. Don't be going to bed too late. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't stay in the sun for too long. Remember that you are the asset. Like, you are, the healthier the tree, the better the fruit it can provide. So we really just have to mind ourselves all year long anyways, but especially in this sun and in this heat. So we are going to get a message for today. I just want to let you all know as well, I'm going to mention this in the beginning of every video now. Every reading, every tarot reading is simply inviting you, this is my intention anyway, is simply inviting you to build up a relationship with your own intuition, to trust your intuition on a deeper level. The cards are only a reflection of what you already know. They're not intended to make decisions for you. At the end of the day, God's will is at play always and always will be at play. And ultimately you have free will. So every time you make a choice, you make a decision about something to go in a certain specific direction or whatever, then you are jumping timelines or quantum leaping or however, you know, this very sometimes a little bit out there spiritual language can really confuse us, but ultimately that's what it means, right? Timelines are choices, and tarot is presenting to you timelines and choices, right? So guys, just make sure you're watching yourself. Please take care of the body. Please rest when you need to rest. Nap if you need to nap, and stay out of the sun. Don't be in the sun too long. Okay, God, what do we need to know today? What is my body telling me right now? I literally got this yesterday. Let's see. For some of you, it's exhaustion. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Let's go one more, please, God. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action: allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back to the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. So this is beautiful. This is a continuation of the reading from yesterday. Honestly, yesterday was about trapped emotions in the body. If you want to check it out on my page, it's over there. And as well as feeling it to release it, you also you really need to get to the root of it. So any event or any like traumatic event that happened in your life, or something that really, you know, altered the course of your life in whatever way, there was an emotion that was experienced because of that event, and that got trapped in the body, or else it's a belief system that was formed. Like, there was a first time that it was formed. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes there's so much going on in my brain, I don't know if I'm explaining things right. Getting to the root of things is to get to the first experience of them. Like, there's a first experience that you've had where anger, you felt very, very angry, and like that anger is probably now clouding your judgment a little bit, or it comes up as a protective mechanism when it doesn't have to, or, you know, but there was one specific event, maybe from your childhood, maybe from your teenage years, your, you know, young adult, whatever the case may be, and that will just take you on a loop. So in order to get to the root of things, yes, we have to feel it, but we have to know when was the first time that belief was formed, that emotion got trapped, whatever it is, right? If you want to work with me for an emotion release session, and and to get to the root and see what exactly is blocked for you personally. I'll leave my social medias in the description box below, and I'll leave my email there as well. Letting go. Kindness. This, I think this one came out yesterday as well, kindness, or the other day, and self-reliance. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on, we're already 5 minutes in, I'm aware of that. So I want to focus on what are you resisting feeling right now. Yesterday we had shame. Shame came up yesterday very strongly in the reading. So we have here as well, to whom am I comparing myself right now? You know what? Let me get one of these. Maybe we don't even need tarot today. Let's get a animal spirit deck card. Scorpion. Okay. Okay, Scorpion says, passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. The Scorpio is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past. Usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. Okay. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. Interesting. When in balance, wild and free, fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance, honesty and forgiveness. Interesting. Okay. So definitely holding on to a bit of resentment here, a bit of pain, a bit of anger. That's actually interesting because I used anger as an example for an event from the past. So there's something here about needing to release this resentment and this anger. It's building up inside of you, and I think it is, look, we have kindness here. I think you have to either express to somebody else, how much something really hurt you, or you have to get honest with yourself about how much something really hurt you, or how betrayed you've really felt about something, or how angry a certain situation left you. Like, don't mistake, like, don't let people tell you that, you know, in order to, you know, be a kind person, you have to never get angry or never show your emotions or show that you're actually upset or, you know, annoyed about something. That's very normal, and keeping it bottled in is actually doing you no favors right now. What's the advice? Let me just get some advice. Yeah, you need to speak up. Like, this literally fell out straight away. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, sorry. You need to speak up. You really need to speak up about this. The Fool again. Okay, I have Leo here, Taurus, Virgo. Leo, Taurus, and Virgo. Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, heavy, and Gemini too. Heavy Virgo energy here. Speaking your truth, like speaking what you need to speak to whomever this is going to allow you to close this chapter once and for all. I feel like you're really holding on to you're really holding on to some very, yeah, look at this, we have eight of Wands as well. You need to communicate, you need to let this off your chest. You're really holding on to a lot of unresolved, unspoken emotions, and it's manifesting. Yeah, maybe somebody needs to give an apology, or maybe you need to give an apology. Take this obviously as it resonates. just know that you can move forward from this. Like there's for some reason there's a belief or there's a feeling that you are resisting, that you think like you're resisting maybe forgiveness. Maybe you're resisting forgiveness and it's showing up in your body. Maybe I was feeling a bit of exhaustion. Did I say that at the start of this video, or was that something else? Yeah, it's a lot to carry, and I think you're telling yourself, or you may have a belief that for whatever, I don't know, if you do speak, that you're going to look weak, or it's going to get thrown back in your face, or I don't know what stories. It's a bit of a self-deception here with the moon card that you're telling yourself. But I really think that you'll be surprised. I really think you'll be surprised by what will be possible and what will open up for you, or even just a sense of peace. I think as well there's some wisdom to be taken from whatever this situation was from the past that you can't fully tap into until you release this anger and this resentment, until you have this conversation, until you release what needs to be released. This isn't a situation for somebody who can't speak to that person. I know sometimes it happens where like no contact is the ultimate way, but this is not that reading. Because a lot will come for both of you. A lot will come from both of you from letting this off your chest, tying up the loose ends, and setting yourself free from this resentment and this anger and this chaotic energy that is causing a lot of exhaustion in your life. Shoo! Let's get a little angel card and we'll be done. 11:44 as I just checked there. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon be inspired by your example. We have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try force it to happen. Schooling, study and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Let me get one of these. One more, please. One more, please, Holy Spirit. Determination and hard work. Tranquility, kindness, and self-care. Do you know what? I'm going to read out this kindness card because that's kindness came up twice now. Give me a sec. Practice kindness in all your thoughts and deeds today towards yourself, other people, animals, and the environment, and watch the rewards that come your way. We often refer to kindness as thoughtfulness, yet kindness is more correctly described as lovefulness. By drawing this card, the fairies hand you the wonderful assignment of looking for opportunities to be kind today. This may mean undercover kindness, in which you do anonymous good deeds, or it could mean being extra alert for strangers who could use a helpful hand or a thoughtful word. Kindness can also entail letting someone else win the argument or volunteering for a cause you truly believe in. By paying attention to the implications of every thought and action, you begin to develop a kindness habit. Your new energy of kindness attracts new loving friends into your sphere. As you practice kindness towards animals, plants, and the environment, you help develop a closer relationship with nature. Most important, you are particularly kind towards yourself by thinking about yourself compassionately and taking time out for yourself. You are rewarded with a deep sense of inner satisfaction and peace. Yes, just don't allow that to... Yes, 100% everything that card said is true. I just don't mask kindness. Don't think that you can mask what you need to feel and release with kindness. Because it's just like a way out. It's just like a healthy way of avoiding what you need to say or do or feel. Okay? Guys, I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video.